Hello and welcome. I'm Captain Mike Bland, the Commanding Officer of Media Relations Division with the Los Angeles Police Department. This critical incident community briefing is intended to provide you with information about a categorical use of force resulting from a canine contact that occurred in Harbor Division in the city of Los Angeles. You are about to see relevant video footage and learn about other evidence and police procedures related to the case so you can have a better understanding of what occurred, based on what we know right now. The LAPD conducts very thorough use of force investigations, which typically require investigators to interview multiple witnesses, view countless hours of video footage, and analyze a considerable amount of forensic evidence. We are still at the very early stages of this investigation, which can often take up to a year to complete. And our understanding of this incident may change as this additional evidence is collected, analyzed, and reviewed. We also do not draw any conclusions about whether the officers acted consistent with our policies and the law until all the facts are known and the investigation is complete. A word of caution. The images and information you are about to see may be disturbing. As such, viewer discretion is advised, especially for young children and sensitive viewers. On January 8, 2026 at approximately 3 p.m., a Harbor Patrol Division officer was in the area of Cary Avenue and East Op Street when he saw a male Hispanic suspect conduct a vehicle code violation while riding his bicycle. That suspect was later identified as Christian Vasquez. As the officer attempted to conduct a traffic stop, Vasquez dropped his bicycle and attempted to flee by running away. The officer pursued him on foot for a short distance. However, Vasquez refused to stop and continued running away. During the foot pursuit, Vasquez removed a handgun from a crossbody bag, placed it into his waistband, and discarded the bag.
Can you check if there's any units in the area? I had a male Hispanic, black shirt, blue jeans, tattoos in the arms, just took off of me, possible 450 man with a gun. I recovered his bike, the area of Banning and Op Street. I see there's an airship doing northbound on Cary from Op.
The officer eventually lost sight of Vasquez, requested the assistance of additional officers, provided his description to responding units, and established a perimeter in the surrounding area. Notifications were then made to Metropolitan Division K9, who responded shortly thereafter and assisted harbor area officers in formulating a plan to resolve the situation. Prior to conducting their search, K9 officers made repeated attempts to have Vasquez peacefully surrender by giving him several verbal commands over the loudspeaker. However, he did not comply with the officers' commands to surrender. A portion of this incident was captured on the responding officer's body-worn video. Body-worn video cameras are used by most officers assigned to field duties. They are worn at chest level and capture a general perspective within line of sight from that angle. The angle of the camera prohibits viewers from seeing everything the officer saw and experienced. Upon activation, both audio and video will turn on. However, body-worn video cameras have a buffer of video without audio from the previous 2 minutes prior to activation. This feature is designed to capture incidents that occur suddenly, where an officer doesn't immediately activate the camera.
This is the Los Angeles Police Department. We are searching for a suspect.
Thank you.
Prepared to use a police
Yep.
dog. For your safety, please go inside your home or business and stay inside until we have completed our search. All persons or persons who are hiding from the police, make a location known to us immediately. Put down all weapons. Come out with your hands raised and follow directions. If you do not, a police dog will be used to find you. When the dog finds you, do not move or you may be bitten.
1849, good.
Este es
1849, how am I being providing incident history library?
Estamos preparados para enviar a un perro policía. Por su seguridad, por favor, entre a su casa o negocio y permanezca dentro hasta que nosotros hayamos concluido con nuestra búsqueda. Toda persona o personas que se esconden de la policía, háganlo saber dónde se encuentran inmediatamente. Coloquen todas sus armas en el piso, salgan con las manos arriba y sigan nuestras instrucciones. Si no lo hacen, usaremos a un perro policía para que lo encuentren. Cuando el perro lo haya encontrado, no se mueva, pues podría morderlo. Usted tiene 1 minuto para rendirse.
After an exhaustive search, the canine dog located Vasquez hiding in a crawl space under a nearby residence, which resulted in a subsequent canine bite.
He's going under. What'd you say?
Contact! Loud!
Well,
Yeah, watch that one.
Hey, don't move! Or I'm gonna send it out again.
Adam, stand up.
Get back out, buddy.
I'm gonna move it, buddy. Oh, they're chained up. Just watch your step.
Want transition or man? Okay, I'll be less lethal. You'll be
Cool.
lethal. And
I got
hands
handcuffed.
Hey, come to the hole. Bonnie, did you ever see him?
Under the black tarp.
Under a black tarp to the left.
Right here to the immediate left. Hey, come to the hole. Or he's coming back in there. Come to the hole. We're sending a fucking dog back in here. Let me see your hands. Let's go. Got him now? No, not yet. He's kind of moving along.
But you do have movement.
Hurry up.
Do you have eyes on him?
Yeah, I got him.
I believe there's a lot. Is he trying to secrete himself?
No, he's coming. He's coming. He's right here. Keep coming. Roll over to your stomach and crawl out here.
When he gets closer, you can stand up.
What? Roll over to your stomach and crawl out on your belly.
Go ahead and stand up. I'll handcuff him here. Let's go. Roll on your stomach. Just do what you're fucking told already. If you try to run, you're going to get bit again, or we're going to use force, you're going to get hurt. Lay down out here on your stomach now. On your stomach. Put your hands together.
Following the canine contact, Vasquez complied with the officer's verbal commands to crawl out and surrender. Vasquez was subsequently taken into custody without further incident. The officers immediately requested a rescue ambulance after taking Vasquez into custody. Los Angeles Fire Department paramedics responded and transported Vasquez to a local hospital to be treated for the wounds he sustained as a result of the canine contact. While there, medical staff determined that he would need to be admitted to the hospital for further treatment. Department policy defines a canine bite or contact which results in an injury requiring hospitalization as a categorical use of force. In accordance with that policy, LAPD's Force Investigation Division assumed investigative responsibility for this incident upon learning of the hospitalization. The officers recovered the cross-body bag that Vasquez discarded during the foot pursuit at scene. Upon inspection, it was discovered that it contained narcotics. The officers booked the bag and the narcotics as evidence. Vasquez was absentee booked for possession of a controlled substance for sales. On January 15, 2026, the Los Angeles County District Attorney's Office filed the following charge against Vasquez. 1 count of possession of a controlled substance for sales. Christian Vasquez is a 26-year-old resident of Los Angeles. In the next several months, the LAPD will continue to investigate and analyze this incident. We will continue to interview any new witnesses who may come forward and complete any necessary forensics tests. After the investigation is complete, our Critical Incident Review Division will forward their findings to the Chief of Police, who will make his recommendation to the Civilian Board of Police Commissioners. The board will evaluate the evidence to determine whether the officer's actions, tactics, and use of force in this instance met the high standards expected of all LAPD officers. Additionally, the Office of the Inspector General will conduct a parallel and independent review of the investigation and will provide its recommendations to the board. If you would like more information on how the LAPD investigates all serious use of force incidents, I encourage you to visit lapdonline.org, where you can find the LAPD's use of force policy and procedures. Thank you for taking the time to view this critical incident community briefing.